Welcome to Wayne Hills TV News. I'm Anthony Gale.
And I'm Grace Conterso.
This is our first newscast where we will provide all the information about what is currently going on in our school.
First, let's send it to Chris Meza, where he will give you an inside look on National School Counseling Week.
National School Counseling Week was February 3rd to the 7th. This week highlights the unique contribution of school counselors within U.S. school systems and the tremendous impact they can have in helping students achieve school success and plan for a career. We interviewed Miss Venezia Crilli, Mr. Keogh, Mrs. Mann, Miss Sandas, Dr. Sisher, and asked them questions about being a school counselor.
What training do I need to become a school counselor or mental health counselor?
So to become a school counselor or mental health counselor, you need to attend a four-year college, and you can have your undergraduate degree in anything. Then you would specialize and get your master's in counseling. So I have my master's in school counseling from Montclair State. You could also, if you're thinking the mental health route, you're going to be looking at a master's of mental health counseling or a master's of social work or master's of psychology, and those would be from different universities.
What was your undergraduate degree in, and where did you go?
That's a very interesting story as to how I became a school counselor at Wayne Hills. My undergraduate degree is in accounting from the School of Business at Villanova University. Ultimately, then I went to work at Price Waterhouse as a certified public accountant, and I have a master's degree in administration from the University of Pennsylvania. And then I started teaching, and I have a master's degree in curriculum and instruction. And then after teaching for several years, I decided that counseling was really something that I had a passion for, and then I completed a master's degree in school counseling. So that's what led me to being a counselor here at Wayne Hills.
What is something you love about being a school counselor?
Something I love about being a school counselor is being able to not only connect with students and staff, but be able to help them in everyday situations, whether it's academic-based or social-emotional based.
What is something about your job as a school counselor that some people may not know?
We're primarily mental health counselors. A lot of people think that all we do is scheduling, and that is not it at all. Our main focus is mental health.
Do I need to get a private college counselor to be successful in the college process?
That's an interesting question. That's a very personal question, in that for some families, they feel the need to have an individual walk their child through the process. From a personal perspective, I don't believe that that is necessary. I don't think it's certainly required of a student. I think the resources here at Wayne Hills High School, the counselors here at Wayne Hills High School are dedicated to making sure that students understand what the process is, as well as what steps they need to follow in order to apply to a school showing the best that they have to offer.
Do I need to take an SAT or ACT prep course to be successful?
Not necessarily. There's a lot of free options out there. So you can use Khan Academy, which is free, but it really depends on what is best for you and your family.
What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about working with students and helping them realize their dreams and working through the challenges, working through the idea of enjoying success, embracing the challenges, and understanding that life is about overcoming obstacles and achieving levels of success that you might not realize at the outset, that if you put forth the effort and you are dedicated to your dreams, that you can in fact realize those dreams, regardless of how difficult the path may be or how difficult it seems that the path may be in terms of realizing what that ultimate goal is. Because in life, life is not about the destination, although many individuals think that when I get to be, or when I achieve this, I will achieve happiness, I will achieve success. It's really about the journey. It's about putting forth the effort and enjoying the experiences along the way that really makes for a successful and a fulfilling life.
What is one thing that people in the school don't know about you?
I used to figure skate semi-professionally. I was on a synchronized skating team, and my parents actually currently own an ice rink.
Do you have any additional mental health experience outside of school?
While I was going to graduate school, I was actually interning at a private psychology practice. So I did learn a little bit of hands-on clinical mental health counseling from that experience.
What is one quote you live by?
I actually have a quote board in my office. So the quote that I'm working with this week is, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. And that's why it's called the present.
Why did you decide to become a school counselor?
I wanted to be a school counselor because I wanted an opportunity to work with students in an academic environment. I worked for many years as a teacher, and I saw how much teachers can do there, and I wanted to be in an academic environment so I could use my mental health training to work with students that way too.
Wow, crazy to see how much they do. Next, Wayne Hills athletes visited AP Terhune to read to second graders as a part of the 2nd and 7 initiative. Here's a quick video to show what went on.
The purpose of the 2nd and 7 Foundation is to promote reading by providing free books and positive role models to kids while encouraging young athletes of the community to pay it forward. A couple of winter athletes were chosen from each sport that showed leadership and good sportsmanship towards others to visit AP Terhune second graders to read and discuss the book to them. The second graders were thrilled to see the high school athletes and very interested in learning the main meaning of the book and this foundation.
Wayne Hills Wayne Valley Unified Athletics basketball game took place on January 29th at Wayne Hills in front of a packed gym. The game is an exciting back-and-forth effort in which everyone had a great time. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Wow, I feel so inspired. This reminds me of a club I'm part of where we help others and improve the school climate. Student Ambassadors is a club where you help new students with their transition from 8th grade to 9th grade and make Wayne Hills as comfortable and welcoming as possible. Applications are now open for 10th and 11th graders who would like to be involved in Student Ambassadors.
I'm Allison Fierro, and I'm a Student Ambassador Officer for this year and next year of Wayne Hills High school year. So Student Ambassadors is not only a club about talking to incoming freshmen, it's also where we promote Week of Respect and No Place for Hate, and we help make people feel more positive and enjoy coming to school every day.
My experience with Student Ambassadors has been a really fun time. It's a great opportunity for high schoolers like us to help transitioning middle schoolers or new students to Wayne Hills and just help get them acclimated to the high school climate.
So to be a student ambassador means that you like to talk to people, they like to be social, and that you'll go out of your way to help someone.
The current student ambassadors are paired up with freshman buddies who we tell them about their classes and their teachers, and we message them at least once or twice a month to make sure they're comfortable and they're joining clubs and activities to get them involved.
Being a student ambassador, we do more than just pairing up with a freshman buddy. We do No Place for Hate, Week of Respect, and also Wellness Wednesdays.
On the Wayne School's website, you can look for the Student Ambassador Program tab, or on March 2nd, there will be an area to apply for student ambassadors, but also look out for posters all over the school.
That's all we have for today. If you have a recommendation, DM us on Instagram or Twitter and let us know. I'm Anthony Gale.
And I'm Grace Conterso. See you next time on Wayne Hills TV News.